Hello, what you doing?
Party Pooper, Party Pooper, Party Pooper, Party Pooper, Party Pooper.
Hello, what you doing?
Hello guys! Hi, welcome! Why am I tilted to the side? Hi. How's it going? Oh, the music is loud, wait. I think I can stop yelling now. Hello everybody! How are you guys doing? Thank you for coming back here. Even though I was gone for... I forgot to draw on the watch today, but I think it's been a week. Oh my god, why is there death threats in the chat already? What? I don't think Friday is good for you guys. you should skip straight to Saturday. Okay, first things first. Thanks for using the new emotes already. I hope that you like them. And no DMs answered, no watch drawn. Right. Okay, listen up, listen up. Shit's gonna sound like excuses, but I don't mind. Shut the fuck up. No rioting. Avoid with that. Okay, listen. I've had a very, very rough patch last week with like panic attacks coming back and stuff. I've worked through it and I talked to my therapist and I'm much better now, but when I'm like that level of fucked up and overwhelmed, I tend to hide. And it's not that you guys are not deemed important. I don't have 500 Discord messages, no. But nobody is important. Or actually, everybody is so important that I'm afraid to answer for some reason. So, yeah, exactly. It's Stinky. Hi, Creeper. You got booped? Are you allowed to threaten with violence? Yes, you are. You are. No, seriously, I'm gonna get back to you guys. You're right to be afraid. I'm gonna get back to you guys. It's more like general overwhelm and shit like that. Less, I don't want to deal with you. It sounds stupid, but I hope you can understand somehow. Is violence allowed? Yes. Yes. I mean... Dicks! Yeah, dicks. That's what I meant to say, exactly. For real though, I'm sorry... Thank you for the headbuds. For real, I'm sorry that I didn't answer you guys. Yeah. I'm not gonna give any other reasons. I don't have to justify myself. I am a mess, and you know that. And shit's gonna be messy when you're dealing with me, so... I hope you can keep up with that. Thank you for the headbutt. Thank you for the headbutt. Today. Good afternoon, JC. Hello, how are you doing? Nice to have you. It's nice to have you in. And we accept that you have panic attacks and that we're... Oh, I'm so stupid. We are here for you, but we are not here for those rings on your hand. The non-marriage rings. No, not these ones. Not the bad one, but it's like, you know, corporate identity. It's fine that you didn't answer. We accept your excuses and the promise 1k per person. Thank you, Anu. I think I gotta go. Doing alright? That sounds great. That sounds great. I hope you enjoy your Friday afternoon. You're a mess and we love you no matter. Thank you. Like this. Spino, are you shaking your naked butthole in my chat again? Oh my god. I can't believe you've done that. I can't believe you've done that. Today I was like, I want to stream, and I've been working on all of that shit here for, I don't even know, a while now. I found this funny yarn and I like it a lot, so I started making a little something, and I think we're just gonna do that and talk a bunch today because I feel like it. So, you're up for some yapping. It's either here or somewhere. Then I prefer here, of course. I prefer here. Do I prefer your naked butthole in my chat? I'm not sure. I have another panel of this already, so we're gonna join them and crochet these little bastards, and that's basically what's gonna go down because it's an activity where I don't have to think so much. And dude, guys, people, persons, everyone, thinking is hard, man. Do your people also get like super mega tired in spring and stuff? Like we have a word for that in German. We call it Frühjahrsmüdigkeit. I call it being even more fucked up than usual. I just need a needle. No, but for real, like last week was really a new low point, you could say, but I'm trying hard to Fleurs Meckerschemt. It's like spring tiredness. Spring tiredness. That's how you could, that's actually what it says. German have a word for everything. Yeah, kind of. Kinda, we kinda do.
I'm lurking over here. Can't you see?
Hey Creeper, thank you for the... Oh, you were here already, I'm sorry. Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. You playing Minecraft? Okay. Don't get blown up. and build some nice shit. Whenever I'm looking down, man, I swear to God, that's the problem with 3D models. That's the only trouble that I really have, man. But other than my ranting, how have you guys been? How have you guys been? What's been going on? What have I missed out on last week? Silly Spinos? Spino's always silly. I don't think there's an unsilly version of Spino. Or is there? You've been enjoying yourself with Atomfall. What's Atomfall? Is that a game? Your D&D campaign ended. How did it end? Sum it up. Was it fun? Was it spectacular? Was it dramatic? Did you troll the game master and like they pulled the trigger and were like, yeah, that's it, I'm killing your party? Haven't slept since yesterday, so that's a thing. Oh shit, what's the time for you, JC? You should get some nappies. Lack of sleep is not good, that's what I'm always trying to tell Blub. But Blub refuses to listen. With the Kraken fight, Jesus. Tell me, did your party die? Oh, what's that cable doing here? You should move away. I already have a bunch of those prepared, so we can like put all of them together later on. If I think about it, what have I done in this past week? Oh, I fixed the Blub and me, we fixed the electricity problems that we have in our apartment. Because apparently it was mega enhanced by a faulty stovetop. No. It was not Dix. It was not Dix who caused the electricity to go off. That would be bad if that was the case, because then no guy would be able to live in any apartment anymore. That would suck, man. No. My character died 3 sessions ago, so I had to bring back a previous character I've played. Oh shit. Oh no. What did they die of? Is there usually an unsilly version of Spino? What? Want me to talk about football is a superior sport to most other, or how Joe Rogan is only into martial arts because it's an excuse to touch other men? Oh wow, that's a new one. I haven't heard that before. But it makes sense. It genuinely makes sense. Guys, is it gay to cry at your own wedding's reception when you're a guy and you're marrying your wife? I mean, crying is super gay, right? So would it be gay to cry at your own straight marriage? I think so, right? Probably will at some point, but hoping to shift my sleep schedule back toward the normal. Oh, okay, that shit is always so messed up. What is that? Is that a dog? No, I think it's a child crying. Holy shit. Sounds like an exorcism. Are you sure it wasn't Dix? Yeah, pretty sure. Dix in a transformer would... Dude. A mega giant transformer that's dick-shaped. Electrician. Ah, here's your problem right there. I got a fat juicy dick caught in the life. Yeah. No, seriously, we had someone here who was testing the stovetop and checking it, whether it has like any faulty electricity going on, or like if anything was going on with it, and he was like, "Yeah, no, dude, I can't find anything." Then Bloop almost grilled himself last week, and then we ordered a new stovetop. It was a very calm week, and looking back, I think I know why Bloop always almost grilling himself gave me a panic attack. Is it gay to get a boner when you look at yourself in the mirror? I would say yes. I'd say yes. Because you're a dude guy, right? But a good kind of gay. Oh, being gay is good nonetheless, you know. I'm more like talking about those alpha males who are like, "Oh my god, this is gay, that is gay, showing emotion is gay, what the fuck, man?" You know, trash talking stupid people. It's gay to be straight, exactly. Hi, Cressida, how are you doing? Nice to see you. I was sure that stovetop story was going to involve some dick action. I'm sorry, do not stick your dick into the stovetop. Do not put it on top if it's like turned on. Don't do that. We have an induction stovetop. I don't know what would happen if you put your dick on it when it's turned on. And frankly, I don't want to know. Yeah. Grilled Bloop with salt, pepper, and some basil. Nah, I think Bloop would more go like with a sweet but smoky barbecue sauce. That's something that Bloop likes to eat, and I think that also would taste nice with grilled Bloop. Was casually reading through your profile. Misread banner by Lucharizard as banned by Lucharizard. Wondered for a second why that's something to bomb. That's like, haha, I'm banned by Donald Trump, man. Elon Musk blocked me on Twitter. Haha, I'm so cool. Yeah, no, it's banner. And actually, it's not up to date anymore, man. I always forget to update that shit. What the fuck, man? Dang, alpha my pill, guys. Yeah, exactly. Probably nothing unless you have a magnetizable, right? Piercing in your PP. So if so, that will hurt. Yeah, I think you have a point. Obviously, it'll heat up and glow. Oh, glowing dick. The male peen is magnetic after all. What? But only the transformer ones, right? Please don't put your wiener on the stovetop, you will get circumcised. You've heard it here first. Come to Anyo's stream and get, like, useful information for your physical health. Hi Tora, how are you doing? Great to have you in. I'm doing good, I'm doing much better. Last week was terrible. This week, I'm the calmest fucking asshole on the planet. What happens if already circumcised? Does it become circumcised squared? That's a good question. It regrows for skin. Oh my god, listen to what chat is telling me here. Holy shit. This is the stuff that I have to listen to. Is that audible abuse? No, actually, you're not saying it. I'm just reading it. Is that retina abuse or something like that? The stovetop will uncircumcise your circumcision. I mean, it's induction and not exduction, right? So it makes sense. Chat full of genius, aren't you? You should thank us. Yeah. You're right. Absolutely. Also, I shouldn't question your knowledge because I myself am not a dick owner, so I don't know a lot about like dick logic in that field. Doing good, finally less work
But
stress.
why isn't it
And I finally
abduction?
Alright. There goes your freaking contract.
Thank you for the 41. Jesus Christ, that's old. You're 41 years old. I didn't even know, man. 41 eons of subscribing already. Bloob. This is a blubbery. Thank you for the support. I don't know why they called it induction or outduction. I mean, it would make sense. And why isn't there such a thing as outduction, or is there? You're the one who's like reliable in physics and stuff and knowing things, not me. Also, Tora, I'm super proud of you. I'm glad. I'm glad it's working out for you so well. For me, it's not. I was at my endocrinologist appointment last week and they didn't do nothing. They just said, yeah, come back and we are gonna get your blood work in like 3 or 4 months. Which is great. So true, Bloop. I'm telling you, he's so smart. I'm your 41-year-old sugar daddy. Actually, no, what did they say in the hospital? If anything, you're like my 41-year-old son or anything. Something like that. How old does that make me? Jesus Christ, I don't know. I don't know what's with people and them seeing my face and trying to guess my age. Over the last couple years, I've gotten anything ranging from how old are you, 15, to show me your ID if you want to buy bug killing spray, up to is your fiance your son and are you like in your mid-40s? What does that say about me? I guess my look is very chameleon-like and changing all the time. I think it's the hair color. When my hair's colored vibrant colors, when my hair's dyed vibrant colors, people are like, oh, must be young. And if I have natural hair color, they're like, oh my god, what a fucking grandma. I've seen a 40-year-old dude with blue hair. Fucking goals. I should do a silly hair color again. The old dude is inspiring. He was shopping at our grocery store. Nice! Did he look friendly? People with blue hair usually look like friends. Nice. Dye your hair pink and yellow. Oh no, not pink and yellow. That's just gonna make orange. Red and blue? How about pink and blue? I have so many pinks and blues. I see old people painting their hair white all the time. Yeah, right? That's such an odd color. Why do they do that? Must cost so much money. Yellow and green. That would also work. Black and white. You can just say rainbow, like, from the get-go. It's okay. Black and yellow, throwback to the Wiz Khalifa days. Oh shit. How about shadow roots, like Billie Eilish? Green and black. Do I want to turn my hair black again? I don't know. Like, black is such a permanent choice. So hard to get rid of black. Though that would be something that is absolutely up my alley. Usually I'm like, ew, I hate trends. I despise trends. I don't want to be part of the trend. Then the trend's over and I'm like, yeah, now I'm gonna do that. Black hair, black eyeliner, black outfit. Everything black. Black heart, black diamonds. Black eyeliner, black fit, everything black, black, everything, everything, all black. I love that song. No. Hipster, kinda. I don't know. Is it really hipster? Isn't being hipster more like hopping onto trends, like, and trying to be the first one, but like trying to make it like this odd version of the trend? Just not the face. We don't want. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. No, we're not doing that. The problem about these squares is I just fucking hate doing what I'm doing right now and taking care of the loose ends. I don't know, but to me, hipster is skinny jeans and suck-ass coffee. You know, I honestly don't know the exact definition of hipster, and I don't want to trash talk people, you know. For me, I felt like hipsters were the people that I went to uni with, and they were like trying to go like against the mainstream, but made like their own mainstream with it. Kind of like that. All coffee is suckers coffee. You know what? I'm gonna look up the definition of a hipster. Hipster. Wait. Hipster. Wikipedia. My mother-in-law is a boomer-in-law, and she said that you can't trust Wikipedia because it's like big corpo, news agency bullshit, something. 21st century hipster is a subculture. Fashion is one of the major markers of hipster identity. Members of the subculture typically do not self-identify as hipsters. The word hipster is often used as a pejorative for someone who's pretentious or overly concerned with appearing trendy. Yeah, okay. With Indian alternative music. Fuck, man, I like Indian alternative music. Usually associated with perceived upper middle class white young adults who gentrify urban areas. So yeah, literally the fucking students in my city. Promoting, the subculture has been critiqued as lacking authenticity, promoting conformity, and embodying a particular ethic of consumption that seeks to commodify the idea of rebellion or counterculture. Yeah, basically what I said. Trying to not be mainstream, and being super mainstream in themselves. Black coffee sucks ass. I thought you were gonna look up the definition of sick ass coffee. She may not trust Wikipedia, but I don't trust the banks. Sits on piles of cash. You wish you did. Do you need to go to the shitter after you drink? Oh my god. Don't you call my sweet little toilet names like that. She'll cry at night. Hi, Broken! Hello, how are you doing? It's great to see you. Negative, so I actually have a tough tummy. I'm so glad that we talked about that. Well, hello there. How are you doing? And which part of your body is hurting today? Probably the only tough thing going for you. Are you implying that Spino is a sweet and softy little sub? Yes. Okay, great. Then we're on the same page. How did you know? It's you, Broken. That's how I know. That's how I know. course. My decisions are also tough. Oh, I feel that. Decisions. But do you have to decide? Not broken. Spino. Have a good stream. Thank you, Aki. Hello. Thanks for passing by. Love you. Hope everything's well. My back and fucked up my shoulder. What did you do this time? Thank you for the hydrate. Guys, hydrate or dihydrate. Let's be hydro homies. I have some fresh, nice water here. In my Hallöchen bottle. Waiting for a writer to start D&D. Ah, I see. Say some greetings. You're trying to decide on having a cup of tea or a can of Coke. Why not first tea and then Coke? I mean, you need to hydrate, right? Hydrate or dihydrate. Why would you drink colored water? Hey, it's not colored water, Bloop. I think you should have a talk about that with your uncle. Finally, signed up to back doctor after 8 years. Wow. Wow, okay, that's a huge step forward. I'm glad. Yeah, you should get that checked out. Debatable. It does. It's colored, flavored, boiled water. Yeah, but like, tell me which kind of water isn't flavored or colored. Like, okay, yeah, the water from the sink. But any lemonade water. When it comes to drinks that taste like something, that are flavored, just like you said. What the fuck, man? You'll have a can of Coke. Okay. You got bullied into it by whom? By Torah? That's a good thing. Statistically, men don't take enough care of their health either way. So it's good that you have a good influence in your life. And I couldn't use my entire left for a while, but still worked, and I was like, okay, that's not okay. Dude, what? Why are you working like that? Marrying friends. Good, good. I'm glad that you have people that are supportive and saying the same thing as I am. Oh, wait. Ah, thanks for the head pod. Thank you, Dark Phoenix. You know me, I always work in pain, but you shouldn't. Why are you doing that to yourself? Wow. Rude. Look at that blob. Look at that blob, so rude. Hi, Twitchy King, how are you doing? Hello. Hello, 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 hello. At this point, it's kind of more like a sewing stream and not like a crocheting stream. My mom gave me her old sewing machine, like the electrical one, and I really want to try it out. So I got myself some fabric at the store, I think 2 days ago. But now I have to like read the manual for the sewing machine, and I'm like, man, that's a lot of words. Because it's me broken, but it's better. Okay, well, at least that. A new blacksmithing stream went probably at some point. we're just trying out anything, you know. You know, the ADHD hustle. Trying to speedrun every hobby and abandoning it quicker than anyone else. Why there jiggle physics I'm leaving? Huh? Always has been. Jiggling is a cool, exactly. It would look all weird if it was all stiff, right? There's not even the thread on the needle, man. Fuck! Also, this weekend there's no karaoke yet, but the week after that, on Saturday, we're gonna have karaoke again, and everyone has to attend. Because I think this time it's actually been 5 weeks.
Bruh.
What's a bro moment? Me broke? Oh no. Need more channel points. You should stay for the raid then. Everyone should stay for the raid. I'm only raiding the greatest people. There's quite a bunch of people that say the raid is the best part about my stream. You should witness. Speaking of karaoke, yes. Overdose is miserable to learn.
Bruh.
Yeah. It's quite a hard song. I got that. Another bro moment. Okay. What did I miss? I was looking away for 15 seconds and someone gets banned. Oh, it was just like, buy cheap viewers, blah blah blah. I already have the cheapest viewers, so I don't need to buy any additional ones. You heard it here first. They don't even have channel points. Woo! I love your emotes. The syllabication is atrocious. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of very pretentious words. Okay, now we're gonna turn this into an actual crocheting stream. And I also think the highs and lows are quite hard to manage in that song. I haven't heard it too many times, but it sounded very hard to manage. I mean, look at this. Kono te o sori no kero zenbu gai ni mieta no. In like, I don't know, one bracket of the song, I guess. Oops. How did I mess up here? No, I didn't. Which? Burner at the stakes! Inga is trying to summon a demon in my chat. Oh no, Inga is trying to summon a yokai in my chat. Oops. It's Japanese racist. Didn't know that was Sailor. Speaking of foreign languages, witchcraft. Oh my god, Bloop, you're such a witch. Bloop is the biggest witch in this household then. Just found out my favorite flavor of candy is fruit bed. It is? What does it taste like? I've never had fruit bed myself. Obviously. And how are you doing, Cool Click? Nice to have you in. Have you tried fruit bed flavored bathwater? Nobody does that. Ew. Nobody apart from you, Blob. But Blob also eats the salt crackers that I licked, so... I think he just, like... He doesn't have any concept of hygiene or, like, shame or anything. Next time, maybe. Yeah, let's see. Maybe next time. That's a great idea. Next community night, I'll stream from the bathtub. Actually, would that count for, like, the pool category on Twitch? Make sure you add sugar. And boil it really good, right? Crocheting from the bathtub, yeah. Just putting myself into like a bird bath or something. I mean, does it matter whether the yarn is wet or dry when you're crocheting? I don't think so. And I doubt that I'm gonna sit in 60 degrees hot water. So it also won't shrink. No, guys, we're not doing that. Just making fun. Hello, Mr. Sound Alert. Spending my lunch break talking about bathwater. Yeah, it's weird, huh? That's what Twitch streams are like. Let me help you with the redeem of this.
Party pooper, party pooper, party pooper, party pooper, party pooper.
But I used to spend my lunch break on a miserable job watching on you. What a waste of time, man. Why would you do that? You could have stared at the blank wall of your fabrication unit. Whatever you were doing, I don't know. That's how miserable that job is. Seems like normal conversation I have at lunch and work. Really? What streamer are your colleagues buying the bathwater from? Just out of curiosity. Just wondering. Oh, oops. The black market cannot be revealed. I knew it. We don't talk about a bathwater, just the strangeness is akin to what we talk about. Damn. I thought we could expose your co-workers. We don't need to expose you since you're already mod in the stream, but... Hi Omniarch! Thank you so much! Happy birthday to you as well! And happy Easter! And Merry Christmas! And a happy Hanukkah! And Happy New Year! What's going on? What's poppin'? It's nice to see you. Guys, I'm running out of yarn. This sucks because now I need yellow, but this starts with blue. Becky, I only have blue. Let me check if I have another yarn, another skein that starts with... No. Damn. Damn, man. Tuesday's the day Anu gets a surprise. Oh, what's gonna happen on Tuesday? Next week Tuesday? I won't be around on Tuesday. If any one of you is in Prague, next week, Monday to Wednesday, I'm gonna be in Prague. So, you wanna meet up? We could do that. But you would have to be in Prague for that. DM me, my god rated lol. Wait, let me look for some yarn. Not this one. Not that one. This also doesn't start with yellow. Do you start with yellow? No, it's purple. Well, okay, I think we have to just cut some. You didn't change your IP using a VPN. Spino, how could you? You just never learned, Spino. I can't believe you've done that. Your market was IRL. You got Vtuber bathwater on an IRL black market. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I think they scammed you. But they all have phones and they ping the network and can be tracked. Ah, that's how it works. Yeah, that makes sense. Why am I saying this? This is just the normal level of conversation that the stream drags you into. I'm gone. You vanished. Nice. No one will know. What did we talk about? Damn, I already forgot. There's no written evidence, so I cannot like go back and try to remember even. Tough. Tough fucking luck. Hey, the black market is everything a boy needs, from clothes to pharmaceuticals, all the way to VTuber bathwater. Unbanned cool quick. Oh no, 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 no. That's a command. That's a command, you know. I think you do. Wait, I didn't want to pull that much, honestly. How much do we still need to go for? I'm not exactly sure, but first we need some yellow yarn and then we can see how to go on. You got a half-eaten fruit bar on you. That's something that I would absolutely do. I would be like, oh my god, I want an apple, I want a pear, I want something so bad right now. I buy it, I eat half of it, and then I'm like, yeah, you know, this doesn't slap anymore. I don't want it no more. It would be good if you could eat my half-eaten things, so nothing goes to waste. I'm always trying to force myself to finish my stuff. I know it's stupid. What the fuck am I even doing here? Man. Why are we talking about the black market? I don't know! Whom are you even talking to? There is not even anyone in the chat who was talking to you about the black market. I didn't talk about the black market. Did you talk about the black market? I've never heard about the black market. I'm a half-brain fruit. I've done zero work for the past few weeks and it's a bit miserable, I'm not gonna lie. I feel you. I feel you, yeah, me too. I'm trying very hard not to drown in self-doubt and shit like that. There's boyfriend's role to finish what you started. Yeah, but he's a picky eater. He's even pickier than me. Oh wait, they started a barbecue outside. I'm gonna close the window real quick. It's a bit stinky. They are always using a lot of dry wood and leaves, and that just like stinks out the whole neighborhood. I don't like it. I has returned. But this is gaslighting. I like it. Don't worry on you. I'm like human being when it comes to food. I give you back. Nice. Just gonna send all my leftovers in a nice little package your way. Oh wait. You should eat garlic food and go kiss him. I'm always doing that. We love garlic here. I'm slowly running out. What for? Oh, it's about to be 4 months in 2025 and I haven't earned anything yet. Oh shit. That's a problem. Spino, do you not like garlic? Who in their right mind doesn't like garlic? I mean, it's okay. All the garlic in the world that you don't eat, I will eat. It's fine by me. It really is? Oh my god. Do you dislike it so much? Stinky for you? Is it too strong? I'm just trying to understand. I thought you were a trash pan, yeah, right? That doesn't add up. I don't like garlic. The taste is really nasty to me. The smell as well. Bummer. Bummer. I add garlic to almost every dish. I don't think you can finish my leftovers then. Dude, I bought an entire glass of garlic paste, which basically just like peeled and smashed and like garlic turned into a paste. I mean, garlic paste. It says what it is. Why I'm explaining. But I'm adding that to literally every dish. Drawing is my only marketable skill, and I haven't gotten a job in a while because I've been inactive on my socials. I know that problem. And then starting up again is so hard. What did I do? One thing, only one thing. One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. I try. You, I, anyone. I don't know if it's burned out or what, but I cannot just get into the work mindset. Same. Same. I think I'm in the exact same spot as you right now. To be honest. So, why is that so small? Because I think it's supposed to be like this size. I think it needs another row. Yeah. Actually, wait. You have garlic butter too, exactly. Good thing fuck with friends, or this would be parasocial as fuck. Oh no, no, don't worry. Don't worry. That's a fun thing. We've talked about these things so many times already, and I'm absolutely having the same problem as you, so it's chill, man. Super chill. And you knows my kind of songs. Linkin Park, but only old school Linkin Park. I think around 2010 when they turned like this really into this really electric sound. I didn't like that too much, and now with the new singer, it's just like not my thing anymore. Not because I don't like that they chose a female singer. That could have worked out. I just don't like that she's like a Scientology member, and that goes about against anything that I believe in and that Chester believed in, and just kind of yuck. I also don't like the AI generated videos, so there's that. I genuinely think it'd be homeless in the future with all this AI stuff. Understandable, yeah. I've trying to get some sewing and crocheting input from Pinterest, like because I'm trying to get into sewing and I don't have a lot of knowledge about what's possible, what works and stuff. And there is so much AI slop, dude. Like, oh my god, so annoying. And I think now they also want to train their own AI on your stuff, so I'm like even more fed up with it. It's cool that we have the technology, and I like language AIs and any AI that makes your life easier and stuff, but like generative AI that lives off of other people's work where they don't get credited and don't get any reimbursement for creating something that then is used to like train the AI to create new stuff, which is gonna be largely available and very cheap. But that's just not right. That's just not right. 1, 2, 3. There's also a lot of fake crocheting patterns, fake crocheting pictures that were made with AI just like to try and enhance the clicks on your webpage and shit, where I'm like, dude, like, what the fuck, man? First and foremost, everyone can see that this is not a genuine thing, and second off, like, dude, like, oh my god. Go and grab a picture of something that's crocheted from the internet if you want clicks, man. Like, the worst part is when they are circle jerking about how this technology is gonna take all of us so far and whatnot. Can't solve everything. It has to be used the right way. I just don't think that's the right... Yeah, miserable. know. Becky, I need blue. Becky! Becky! What will AI do for the tech industry as well? You know, I think it's okay when we use AI to sort stuff or to like make processes easier and quicker, and like people are like, oh, we can use AI for programming, but you can't, because that's a creative process as well, and it's not just lining up random strings of text and shit like that. It's more than that, and it's just so many people who absolutely don't know what they are talking about. It's annoying. I think it's just very annoying. I'm just gonna go in with pink again. Am I? Don't know. We can try. Harumi, hello! How are you doing? Hello, hello. It's nice to see you. Man, I don't know why my alerts don't properly work on that bot. That's annoying. Let me help you. I want to put your redeems on. So first, this.
Hello,
Hello,
what you doing?
And second off, this.
Lifeline!
Lifeline! Raise me! How are you doing? And Miss Kowalski as well. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you doing, my beautiful flowers in the field? You're alive? Yeah! Harumi is always lurking in the shadows. I'm too dumb to make a knot. No, I should stop saying I'm too dumb. I'm just fumbling around too much. I need to concentrate for a minute. I should not talk myself down. I'm quite smart and I am loved. See, I'm not too dumb to tie a knot. Great. Love yourselves, guys. I'm very much dying inside. My body's in pain and my soul is aching. Oh, what is wrong? What's going on, Harumi? Also, Kowalski, if you want to talk, we can just do it as usual. You type in German, I answer in German and in English. Oh, chill. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's a nice saying, but... Wie geht's dir, meine Schöne? Alles gut bei dir? Thank you. So she asks how I am and what's going on for me, and like last week I didn't have the best time. I was like very overwhelmed again and having panic attacks, but I think I figured out how common stuff, and I'm still on like my mental health journey, and everything is kind of fucked up right now. I have my ADHD diagnosis, but no medication yet. I was at the endocrinologist, but they didn't do any blood work yet. I'm gonna have that done in July, and now I'm gonna wait again, and everything is kind of like, oh my god, guys, I just want to get over that. So, meh. But right now, I'm like the chillest bitch in place. I'm just minding my own business, and I refuse to have my spirits pulled down by anything and anyone, and you guys should join me in my laissez-faire era. How about you? Wie geht's dir? Wie geht's dir, Kowalski? dicks. I hope that's not what Kowalski is feeling at the moment. I mean, unless they want to. But I doubt it. You're working 2 jobs? Oh my god. Are you at least earning decent money? Thanky! Makes you suffer for your entire life, yeah. Andy chronology, yes. I'm going to the Andy doctor. Eh? Oh, okay. I was confused there. I'm studying the chronology of Andys. Of Twitch Andys. Exactly. Muss wieder Rente beantragen, das zieht sich wieder und kann nichts gegen tun, weil die keine Termine haben. Bro, I hate that so much. So, she said that she has to, like, get her pension. Like in Germany, when you can't work for medical reasons, you can get a pension. But you have to hand in a lot of paperwork for that. But then again, she can't do that because, like, they don't have available appointments. And I know that pain. If we needed a verified copy of my fiance's ID card, and you have to go to a specific place for that, and you have to book an appointment, so to speak, and they just just don't have any available. They're like, yeah, you're out of luck, I'm sorry. Maybe in 5 months. You can try again getting one tomorrow. And you're just sitting there and you're like, bitch. Usually when you get some official post from some official institution, they are all like, oh yeah, and you have to answer back in the next 7 to 14 business days, or else we're gonna hit you with a fine and also put it in your police report and tell your mom and stuff, you know? But when I want to go somewhere and need, like, I don't know, an appointment or something in writing or anything, everyone's like, oh, I'm sorry, I cannot do that. You have to wait for like 6 months. That's major pain, yep. Yep. I feel you, Kowalski, I feel you. Wir haben gerade dieselbe Scheiße am Laufen mit Blubs Einbürgerungsunterlagen. Und wir hatten da dem Ausländeramt geschrieben und die haben halt das echt einfach erst nach 5 Monaten geantwortet. Nachdem wir dann schon halt eine E-Mail geschrieben haben, wo wir gesagt haben, Bro, wir holen uns einen Anwalt, weil macht mal was. Alles nur, weil wir heiraten wollen. Ja. Ist alles scheiße. It sucks major ass, man. Just told her about the bloop situation with the documents for our marriage. I considered that, like, getting married on Walpurgis night would be cool, but then again, like, if you don't have any stuff available, then you can get married, I guess. So no Walpurgis night for me. It's probably gonna be some stupid random date. But we had the stream, a wedding, and that was everything I needed already. Ist belastend, aber mehr als ertragen kann man's halt nicht, ja, stimmt. Ist true. Just have to go through it like a champ. You got this, I got this, I believe in you. Du schaffst das. Hast du schon mal geschafft. Government and bureaucracy sure are wonderful. Yeah, absolutely fucking no. Absolutely the fuck not. Everyone is like, oh my god, German bureaucracy is so exact and efficient, and I'm like, hey guys, did I tell you when I in Germany, when you study, you can get a loan basically, which you only have to pay half of it back. So I got that. I had that for my bachelor, and then I got another one for my master's degree. And I kid you not, the lady at the office was like, oh yeah, but for your master's money, we will need the certificate of death of your father again. And I was like, lady, that one is in my data folder. Like, you already have that one because I also got my bachelor's loan here. And she was like, oh no, but we need it again. And I was like, why do you need it again? Do you think he rose from the dead or something? Like, British bureaucracy government cuts benefits for elderly and disabled people, yeah. Oh, what? Are we talking about me not being able to show I got my citizenship? Yeah, exactly. We are doing exactly that. My thumbs are really up for that. Yeah! Great! It's amazing! Makes us so happy. The best thing ever! Like ever? Like ever? I can't. So how do we go on? Do we crochet another one or do we just like put them together? I mean, I have quite a bunch of thread here that's kind of like annoying, so we could also just like put them all together, right? I'm gonna be honest, I don't like that I have like this little knot here, so I think we're gonna just snip it off. That's why I want to continue my education there. Exactly. Wait, one gosh darn tootin' moment. You, a German-born citizen, has to show proof of citizenship? You what, bro? Even though... Oh my god. Look, do you want to explain? No, me? Okay, so, Blob's parents came from Kyrgyzstan, and, then they were here, and Blob was born in Germany, but you don't automatically have like the citizenship of the place that you were born. In Germany also it's a question of where your parents are from. So he had, I think, Russian citizenship before? Kyrgyz citizenship before. And then when the parents got German citizenship, Blub got it as well. So actually he will never have to show anyone again that he like actually got that certificate for his citizenship. But when you want to get married, they want to see it. Because the reasoning is your ID card could be wrong, or your passport could be wrong, or tax office could have your citizenship wrong, you know? Like, everyone could have your shit wrong, and you're just trying to get married to a German person so you can stay in Germany. Yeah. That's the reasoning. Like, it says in all of his documents that he's German, but they still need the document, and we don't have the document. And they can't find it in the archive or anywhere else. Which is big fun. Lub's parents from Kazakhstan, do they know Borat? Kyrgyzstan, never mind my question. Almost. Almost. And I don't think they do. Oh, I have had the fun of illegally visiting Kazakhstan. Actually? I don't know about that. Tell me. Let me move myself a little bit. Just a tad. Blob breaking into countries, yeah. It sounds like a Blob thing to do. On the drive to the mountain lake, you drive alongside a river that is also the border to Kazakhstan. I might have jokingly crossed... Yeah, you know, I would have done the same. Oh my god, look at me. What is a Kyrgyzstan? Are they Asian or Russian? They are Kyrgyz. Former Soviet Union, yeah. I just wanted to be annoying. Actually, wait, I think if I... I think I can fix my problem. So we're like 20 other countries as well. Yeah, they do have Kyrgyz people, but also a lot of Russian decent people. Yeah. Hey, Fulleroid, hello. Isn't Kyrgyzstan the place from Borat, or was it another Stan country? I think it was Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan. Buddy, I made the joke before you're too late. Hey, wet person, how are you doing? Hey, Fulleroid person, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. We're just chilling today. Doing some crafting, doing some yarnery. How about you? Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? I actually don't so much. I plan on chilling the fuck out. Maybe go and fool around in the city center, buy some anime shit. Actually, I bought, oh no, Blub bought some sweets, some Australian ones. And I thought about maybe getting some other random ass sweets in the city center. And then we can make a tasting sweets I have never tasted before, and I rate them 1 to 10 stream. I was actually curious, brother. Oh no. It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry. Curiosity killed the cat, but propelled science. Oh my god. And you're gonna be something around the city in their Genghis Khan boots. Do I have Genghis Khan boots? Stomping, okay. Kazakhstan cool, though. I met their women's volleyball team. Oh, wow. How did that happen? Are you playing volleyball by chance? Are you in a national league? Quite impressive. Was autocorrect when you need it? Yeah, I know. It always leaves you hanging. And then it fucks your shit up. Did you know that Lady Gaga got her artist name Lady Gaga from like a fucking autocorrect text message? Can't fucking believe it. Anyo has a Kyrgyz traditional hat. Actually, you have it. I can just put it on my head. Need to get him a bow and a horse. Hi, Kisara. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. We're doing some crafty crafts today. Thought Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga got her name from Radio Gaga. Yeah, I think before that she actually went with her given name, but her producer at the time was talking to her about the song Radio Gaga because they wanted to use a sample in one of her songs on the debut album. And he texted her using a T9 keyboard, like the old ones before smartphones were really a thing. and I think he hit the wrong key, and from like Radio Gaga became Lady Gaga, and she was like, haha, that sounds funny, I think I'm gonna use that as my name, and then she did, and that's how she got the name. I'm okay, just chilling a bit right now. Nice. Chilling is good. Chilling is key. I think we need to do way more chilling, everybody. Just lay down in the grass, look at the clouds, spot the turtles, spot the lions, spot the dicks in the clouds. Anything you can make out. And just enjoy being alive. Just exist. It does wonders. I don't play volleyball. I ran into them basically. I was walking out of a hotel when their bus stopped. From the opportunity to say hi. Nice. Wow, okay. That's fortunate. Anu listens to Abracadabra and becomes a Gaga stan. I appreciate that. Actually, it was disease. I think I really fell in love with Gaga back when the Art Pop album came out. Before that, I was kind of like, yeah, Gaga is cool. I like Telephone and stuff, but that was it. But Art Pop for me was like the peak, and I was listening so much to this album. The music after Art Pop was kind of like not my thing, but then she came back out with Disease and Abracadabra, and I was hooked, dude. I was so fucking hooked. Good people? Nice. For me, Bad Romance got me. Yeah, Bad Romance is a fucking banger as well. First, I was absolutely not fond of Lady Gaga because, when... I think her first single was, Just Dance, and I just, like, I didn't like that. It was a very basic song for me. And after that, it was Poker Face, and my PE teacher, my sports teacher, was like, I don't know, super into it, and then we made some like what's the type of sports called where you like do this dancing thing with like the ribbons and stuff? So we did that to the tune of Poker Face, and every week we had 3 lessons in total in sports. Every week, we would have to listen to Poker Face on repeat during those 3 hours of sport lessons. I grew so tired of it, and I started to hate Lady Gaga. I think she only redeemed herself with a Telephone for me. I was so majorly fed up. But Bad Romance was a good one already, that's true. Bad Romance, Telephone, Born This Way. Oh my god, all of those are bangers. I remember when Just Dance came out, I was kinda... It was kinda the rage here. Yeah, it was. It absolutely was. It was kind of like a little, it was kind of like a little pop music revolution, I think. It was a big thing. And still today in some artists' music videos, I can actually see the influence of like the Gaga aesthetics and stuff. First Lady Gaga song I remember listening to after finding out who Lady Gaga was the song she made on SNL about a 3-way? Which one is that? I think it's getting too short. Or is it? No, actually. Still checks out. It's called The Golden Rule with Andy Samberg and Justin Timberlake. Oh, I think I've heard about that. Yeah, I think I've heard it a few times. Hmm. I vaguely remember. I was very much anti-mainstream back in the day, so I tried to like not get too much into Lady Gaga because it was like someone from the charts, and I only listened to music off the charts, you know. Silly, I know. But after Telephone and Born This Way, there was no denying anymore. Gaga was great. And the Mayhem album is just... You know, I like it. I don't love it. I like it. It's just... I would have expected it to be a bit more like the lead single. Like Disease and Abracadabra. And it's not really that. I think Zombie Boy is a great song. And I like... I would say I love 50% of the album, and then there's 20% that I listen to, and the rest I just don't talk about. I was never able to claim anti-mainstream because my favorite superhero was Superman. I didn't even have a favorite superhero. I was always like the anime kid, which back in my days when I was a youngster. Was very much frowned upon. I was bullied for liking anime in school. I only listened to music off the charts. Talking about yourself or me. I'm a big superhero guy, and my fav was and still is Superman. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. I just never really got into, like, the superhero genre. I think the only, actually, it's funny. The only superhero movie that I really like is, the 2004 Catwoman that everyone seems to hate, kinda. I haven't seen it. Oh god, I haven't seen that movie in years. It's been very, very long. I don't know if it's just like, I was 9 or 10 when it came out, so maybe I just, like, didn't know what a good movie is like back then. That's absolutely possible, okay? But yeah. What's your opinion on that movie? Do you know that one? You can't wait for the new movie? What's the new movie gonna be? What's your opinion on Robert Pattinson's Batman? Ah, Yana! Bananarama! Hello! It's so nice to see you! High School Musical, then and now and forever! Let's fucking go! Oh my god, I remember. Didn't we watch at least one of the High School Musical movies together in the movie theater? Dude, those were the days. High School Musical and Twilight. You don't mind the 2004 Catwoman. Let's go. Robert Pattinson is my favorite Batman. Good choice. I was about to write that. I knew it. I think we watched High School Musical 3 together. Yeah. I think so too. Wasn't it like the premiere or something as well? Dude, I was so hyped up back then. And recently, they had all the High School Musical movies on the Disney Channel, and I actually sat down and watched them. And you know, not everything has aged well, but that's just like the problem with media in general. But I had so many nostalgic feelings. I watched Robert Pattinson Batman and my pointed and shouted, "That's the liver building. That's what's that doing here?" I know how sad I was on the train back home. Yeah, I know, I remember. The new movie is a new Superman movie. Nice. First one in over a decade. I didn't know that. Wow, okay. Ooh, you must be very hyped for it. Oh my god. Back then, those days were great. Oh, Yana, have you read Midnight Sun? Did you hear about it? I heard about it so late. I was like, holy shit, how did I miss the news? Like, bro. I have Paramount Plus and I rewatched all the Child series and it was crazy how good they were. Yeah, right? Some of the stuff that they bring out nowadays is just like, ugh. Like, if I stumble upon like some youth, some teenager and kids shows on, like, for example, Nickelodeon, I'm like cringing so hard. The new SpongeBob seasons, big cringe. Last Superman movie was Man of Steel in 2013 and I did not like it. Oh shit. Oh, I hope this one is gonna be great then. What the fuck is Midnight Sun? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Remember Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn? Midnight Sun is part of the Twilight saga, and it's Twilight, but from Edward's perspective. That shit came out in 2020. I remember back in school reading the leaked 200 or so pages of Midnight Sun, and then it took 13 years or so until Midnight Sun finally came out. And I think just last year or the year before that, I saw that I stumbled upon that information on the internet, and I was like, shit, man, I missed out on Midnight Sun, so I bought a used copy and read that. You heard about that? Nice. I can. Is it worth it to read? Yes. As for someone who was there when the Twilight craze was big and who's seen the movies and read the books and stuff already, I think it is worth. Especially like if you don't like read Twilight beforehand, like if you really get like into it on its own, you're gonna get a lot of backstory as well, but be careful because Edward is a whiny little emo bitch. It's funny though. It's funny though. It's funny to read, and there's a lot about the vampire family, the Cullens, the Donnelly clan, and yeah. For me, it was worth. For me, it was great. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend anyone to get into Twilight nowadays because Twilight is super problematic as a story. I wouldn't give that to my kids if I had any. But absolutely, yeah, read it. Farah, hello! It's nice to see you. So pretty. Thank you. I'm gonna make maybe like a poncho from it or like a blouse. I don't know yet. But this shit glitters and I love it, and it's soft. How are you doing, Farah? But it was so lit back in the days. It was absolutely. I got into like all the background information about it, like the Mormon background of the author and like the themes in it and everything. And it's just like now back in the days I used to be absolutely Team Edward. Nowadays I'm Team Jacob, and I think it would actually slap if it was a horror genre movie or book from Jacob's perspective. Then it would absolutely make sense and still hold up. I remember my cousin used to be obsessed with Twilight. Oh jeez. Like with shirts and merchandise and all. Going to relearn to crochet soon. I got a pusheen wobble. Aw, sweet. Yeah, absolutely. Get into it. I was how would you say? I was like a little bit can I really pull that off? It looks to be very difficult and shit and very repetitive, but no, dude, I love it. Like as a form of stimming, oh my god, crocheting is the best fucking thing in existence. I'm telling you. I still have my email address called Twilight Girliana. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so sweet. People were so mean back in the days in the school about us liking Twilight and stuff. It was so unnecessary. I haven't done it since middle school. Oh, you're gonna figure that out. There is so many video tutorials on the internet about it. Like I think crocheting had a big revival because of the pandemic. My cousin still has her Team Edward poster. There's a media share request by Inger. What do you want to have media shared? Wait, let me just pull that a bit. True. Yeah. Anya, do you speak any other language aside from English? Yeah. German, the tiniest bit of French. Mais pas plus. And like I'm doing Duolingo on I'm doing Russian and Japanese on Duolingo, but it's not there yet. It's not quite there yet. It was like 2 teams. You have to love it or hate it, but nothing in between. Yeah. And if you loved it, you were an idiot. And I still don't vibe with that. I read her 2 different fanfics about her OC, which was just her and Edward. Oh my god, that's so cute. I also got into fanfictions because of Twilight. I don't think did I ever really write a Twilight fanfiction? I'm actually not sure. I would have to dig up my old account. Ugh. Lord. I did read a lot of Twilight fanfictions, and one of them actually became a book. No, it's not 50 Shades of Grey, it's a different one. I think it was called something about... It was a German one. It was called Dezembergeheimnisse, so Secrets in December. And it had such a cute premise, like it was basically just like the Twilight characters, but only for their characteristics. It was an alternate universe, and the fun thing was like you know, everyone was a basic human except for Edward, who was like a gingerbread man that Bella got for Christmas from some friend, but like she baked like cookies or dough out of the little gifted baking mix, and then like Edward climbed out of the oven, and it was very cute, but I really did not like how it ended. I was really disappointed. I always loved that so much, and then years later, like just like last year or so, we found the book that was released, but it sucked. Like the ending sucked so bad, and I was so mad. 50 Shades of Blood. I couldn't think of the names. You were made to read all 200 chapters. Oh Jesus fucking Christ! That is quite a lot, man. She ate the gingerbread Edward. No. He was like alive, but like he was like a, not really a zombie, but like a fantastical being, but not like sparkly, but made from cookie dough and, you know, cherries. I would have. Dude would literally melt if he got in contact with water. It was funny. So we have a link for the media share. Let me open that. Let me see what's going on here. What is that? I know it's the onion, but I'm not really comfortable showing that on stream. I hope that you can understand that, and I think I wanna refund your points. I'm sorry, but nah. Wait, let me see, where's the... Oh my god, I have to like... The fanfic my cousin wrote wasn't the run-of-the-mill romance too. It was those very descriptive books. Wait, what do you mean? Like it was not... Oh, was it like the very... I'm gonna look at it. I still have it open, but I'm gonna look at it after stream. It's just I don't think I think it might be a little problematic for some people. You know, our humor is shitty and stuff, so... So, what was I gonna say? Spicy, okay, yeah, very spicy. I did read, I think, 2 chapters or so of 50 Shades of Grey when I was in a bookshop some years ago, and I was waiting for a friend who was looking for some specific book, and the book was lying around because someone read in it earlier, and I had sat down and the book was on the table, and I was like, okay, now I'm gonna look into it. Why is everyone so crazy about 50 Shades of Grey? So I looked into it. And I read like page 423, I think. I still vividly remember. And the way that like the gymnastics that they did on that sink with like the very anatomical description of their private parts was just like, you know, I knew that it was smut, but it was not good smut, you know? It was just like very much like someone who went to medical school and just grabbed some stuff, you know? I think I'd be a bit salty if I was Stephanie Meyer and like someone had like taken my characters and then just like benefited off of like my clout and shit and just like turned it into that, because I've seen a little bit of like a 50 Shades of Grey movie, and dude, oh my god. That shit sucks. Wasn't 50 Shades meant to have sucked? Yeah. Yeah. I don't get the hype of smart. Maybe I'm just not sophisticated enough. You know, there's good and bad attempts at it, I think. It can be... I think it can be juicy and fun to read and stuff, but I also, again, it's just not for everyone. For me, it also like is okay. I'm reading that, and like if it's just very descriptive and very, and then they did that, and then they did that, and then they did that. That's boring, you know. My guy girls would read those books in class when I was in school. Oh my god, daring. Daring. Did the teachers ever say anything? The teachers didn't care. Oh wow. Maybe it was up their alley. Oh jeez. Anu only reads Gingerbread Edward Smart, both highbrow and just... No, that really was not a smart story. It was like one of these little feel-good Christmas time romance types of story, but it just like, as I said, it kind of fell flat with me. Especially the ending. I was just like, bro, no, why? But I don't want to shit on it too much. Like, you know, that would just not be fair. I don't want to be an asshole. They never looked at the contents of the books. They were just okay with people reading. Oh my god. But how dare they take out a phone, right? I like reading smut with banter. Oh yeah, I can see that shit goes hard. They always had problems with me reading comic books, but not when they read smut. Oh yeah, because, let me guess, comic books are for kids. That's not educational. Meanwhile, like 50 Shades of Grey is very educational on how to not do BDSM. I remember the uproar in the BDSM community. I can't read, yeah, I know, Spino. It's not a problem. Everybody has their flaws. We love you still. Even though you can't read. I couldn't read for 5 years of my life. And the best thing is you can still learn it. They can read about weird fetishes, but God forbid I read a book with pictures about an illegal immigrant trying to save the world. It's not fair. I know it's not fair. Everyone was always, like, picking on me and mad about me reading mangas in school and stuff, even though those have, like, the craziest stories as well. I feel you on that note. I do kind of feel you. I can only read Kyrgyzstan. Because that's where Blubby your waifu is from. Superman is an... We? What do you mean we? Superman is an illegal immigrant. Someone call the authorities. No! So to retaliate, I started reading Shakespeare in class. Wow. Did you enjoy that? Or did you just do it out of spite? Do you think Superman's nut can kill someone? What? What kind of... What kind of Spino, what the fuck? I don't think so. I mean, Lois is alive. You did enjoy it? You enjoy Spakes Shear, holy shit. What's your favorite... What's your favorite... Well, you know, you can't really say book, but what's your favorite... thing that Shakespeare did? Who's we? Me and chat? Wait, when did I say we? Must be a dribble than a should. Ew. She even has superpowers in the current timeline. Must be magical semen. 1 minute I say ew, and then I say this wild shit. I just don't know, man. Spider-Man's not did kill MJ. Canonically? It's radioactive. So if he spits in your face, canonically, I'll be basic and say Hamlet. Oh yeah, Hamlet was quite nice. I remember I read Hamlet in school. Actually, there is a line in Hamlet that I used to make the old password for our Wi-Fi at home. Do you remember the guy Polonius? But that's the German version. Yeah, oh my god. There was a comic issue where a hero called Gwenpool... Oh yeah, Gwenpool I know about from Fortnite. Tried to have sex with Spider-Man in hopes that his radioactive jizz would give her super... Okay, girl. You go, queen. American comics are wild, yes. But I can't really say that Japanese ones are not wild. But then complaining about drag queens, yeah. You know, as long as it's the right kind of smut, you know, then it's okay. But don't you dare have short hair as a girl, you know? I don't know, man. She did get rejected, of course, and she started saying Miles Morales is more handsome. She should have just gone out with Spider-Man and then collect his paper cup from Starbucks that he tossed into the trash bin, and then just like, you know, try to gobble down his spit and then try to get magical powers from there. I mean, it's the same story. It's just like bodily fluid, you know. The entire comic series was about her trying to keep relevance in the Marvel universe, okay? How did you get superpowers, guys? Superman. Well, being on Earth made me like this. Batman. I have loads of money. Spider-Man. Got bit by a spider. Gwenpool. This guy nutted in me. Yeah. Short hair on girls and long hair on boys. Yeah. Gwenpool already has one of the most OP superpowers. She basically has a weaker version of the Toon Force, which is still OP. I'm sorry, I don't know what Toon Force is. I'm sorry. Can you elaborate? Not that I don't care, I just don't know. Whoops. You know the loony shit cartoon characters do? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Bugs Bunny, basically. Okay, good. Okay, I get it. You have the most OP power? What power do you have, Spino? Apart from being mod in my chat. Did I do it? Okay. The dab. You're not dabbing on me. Don't you dare dabbing on me! Deborah! You need to rename now. You should rename yourself to Helithic Spino Deborah. But please DAB. Thanks. That's it. She can leave the panels of the book and do anything basically. I mean, Deb's on full. No! Negative on you, time not up. Ah, fuck. How long is it still? And after last time, the hell I went through, no thanks. No! And she also has a crush on almost every Marvel character. Wow, okay. Most sane character I see. Sam, hello! How are you doing? It's good to see you. There's one panel of her just staring at Steve Rogers and Bucky Barnes, which I think is just funny. Just like... Doing alright, tired some. Right as I joined, I hear parents arguing downstairs. Oh no.
Thank you.
Oh!
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's been emotional.
What an emotional surprise! Hey Tomato! Thank you so much for the gift sub! That's so goated! That's 71 gift subs. Holy shit, my guy. Thank you, Tomato! Thank you. Hope you're doing good. I hope that you will enjoy the emotes and being ad-free, Fulleroid. So emotional indeed. Hey, Kevin! Ayo, crocheting is an amazing hobby, man. Yeah, right? You can make plushies, you can make clothing, you can make bags, you can make so many things. Do you crochet yourself as well? Go down and tell your parents that I think they are cool. Yeah, Sam should do that. Especially your dad. Very much so. Oh my god. I see. Was thinking about doing a centerpiece for my living room table as well. Can you crochet a dick? Yes, of course. As I said, anything really. We can make a big fluffy dick if you want. Give your dad a hug from me. Have a crochet, Lily. Only crochet thing I have. Hey, Lily. Wait, I think I heard that. Wait, I think I need to put one more in here. Actually. Today I feel like I'm more like sewing a lot, but actually I should like crochet another panel or so maybe. Which ones do we not have a lot of? I think of this pattern we do not have a lot yet. This one and this one I think I need more of. The flower, lily flower. Oh, okay. I thought it was a tool. I'm sorry. But that's so adorable. Oh man, I wanted to get into crocheting flowers as well. Like houseplants and such. So you can get a dig and crochet over it. You could also do that, yeah. You can also just like crochet the shape of a dig and then fill it with any filling you like. I'm not that skilled with my hands. I work with wood and stone sometimes. Oh nice, what do you make from wood and stone? Sounds intriguing. A woefully ineffective condom. Yes. So many holes. Was a gift from your ex? Oh. Yeah. Just keep it. I mean, the flower, the yarn, everything about it. Can't really, like... You know, it's just like... Okay, it was made by your ex, but it's still a nice thing. Any filling you say? Yeah. Usually I love synthetic polyfill stuff, but you can put anything. Lots of holes and rock burn. Yeah. Fuck yeah. We ended on good terms, so nothing wrong with it. Ah, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Sometimes it's not possible, but I think it should always be like at least be attempted if possible, because it's just gonna make life easier for both parties. Anything to feel again? Oh my god. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ending on good terms is hard to, but definitely good when it works out, so hell yeah. I think the same. It shouldn't be like forced, but just so everyone can chill. We're still friends too, not as close as we used to, but we chill with each other. Nice! That's good. Was it recent? Okay, then we do 2 popcorn stitches in each. Okay. Last year mid-December. Ah, that's still pretty fresh, yeah. Oh dear. I hope you can heal. I started making chess pieces but didn't work out that well. Oh, that's very cool though. I started working on a stone with a chisel to make like a plaque of some sort. Recently started with that, so I'm not sure what I want to make. Wow. Wow, that's a type of craft that I really don't know a lot about. So I'm very impressed. It's a very cool project to try to make like a chess set. When your bed blinks, yeah, I know. The blinking is a little messed up because I'm looking down. But animation, something looks different. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm well, yeah. I'm good. It used to be rough last week, but it's better now. I hope you're good as well. Told her that I'd still be friends, but if I get into another relationship and that woman doesn't want me around her, then I might pull away. There. But respect boundaries. Dropping on one side, that is what we call in business. I don't know why it does that, because actually I put it so that both eyes blink the same. Just like I kind of want to go back to 2D because, like, you know, it's not so wonky with the blinking. That's good. When you go back from being friends, it's very often common. You got to take time and go back to basic friendship, then get closer friends from there if you want to. Hope stuff treats you well and stuff works out good. Aww. Wholesome Sam. Mostly good. Send you a thing in the DMs. Oh wait, let me check. Okay, yeah, I feel you. Thank you, Rory. No, it's not that I feel bad about it. It's more like I don't like leaving you guys. How would you say that? Well, leaving you guys on like uncertain notes or something. I don't want you to worry and stuff, but then again, sometimes I need to pull back. But I see you understand. I mean, my friends also acquired a large wooden log, so I want to make stuff out of it, but I can only use the inside part. It's always hard planning those projects. I've tried getting into sewing, but there you really have to plan your projects, because once your fabric is cut, you cannot uncut it, you know? That's kind of problematic. So I think I understand. And then... Wait, how does this work? No, it's just 2. Just 2, okay. Be doing better if it didn't snow another foot like old man winters. Stop abusing spring and go home. Jesus! It's gonna be April soon! Oh no. I was the reason we broke up, so I don't deserve condolences. I realized I was still kinda hung up on another person, so I didn't want to lead her on. Ah, bummer. I'm sorry to hear that. It don't matter, the Superman movie coming out, and that's all that matters. I'm glad that you have something to look forward to. Thank you for the lurky, Sarah. If you need any help, let me know. Still that's big and mature to do sooner than later, and leading on would hurt more. Also, fuck yeah, Superman, right? See, I know you need a bit of time for yourself now and then. Just make sure you don't disappear for months. Also, like, I've been busy as well, so I didn't really realize anything. Okay, good. Great. Yeah, I won't disappear for months. Before it gets too much, I'm gonna make an announcement or something. I'm going there first day. Even if I'll be alone, I'll try to make my friend come with me. Oh yeah, and also you can absolutely you're absolutely allowed to, and you can absolutely enjoy a movie on your own. It's not weird to go to the cinema or to a restaurant or any place on your own. At least I think so. No need to feel weird. I'm about to do them banks, so I'm a wee bit intimidated, but gonna do my best. Nah, don't be intimidated. The banks is the easier part, I think. Actually, I'm kinda like not putting too much effort into the banks usually because it's like short hair. Doesn't need so much animation. Don't pull a Sam. God bless you in your future. Any person that strives for better deserves a future and one day forgiveness. You'll be alright. Oh, that's so sweet, Carmine. Yeah, I think the same. I do things alone all the time.
Thank you.
There.
Thank you.
Thank you,
so
Tomato.
much.
Oh my
It's been
god.
emotional.
Thank you so much for the other gift sub. The second one? Yeah, the second one. Thank you for giving a gift sub to Rory. Rory, enjoy being ad-free. Thank you, Tomato. You're very kind to me. I do things alone all the time, yeah, right? Just chill. If you don't have anyone who wants to come with you, you can just, like, do it on your own. Just enjoy your life. Thanks, Cooper. Oh goodness, thank you. Oh, that is Rory is just Rory is a sweetheart. That is indeed 2, yeah, right? They look so majestic. They also have the awesome red undies back. Tomato's feeling generous, yeah. Tomato is. Tomato is a big supporter on this channel. I'm very happy to have each and every one of you. I'm very grateful that you're watching, that you're chatting, that you're lurking. Thank you for gifting subs, Tomato. It makes my day. I stop by when I can. Oh yeah, that's absolutely fine. I mean, my streams are rare enough. And I know you can't always catch them. I will try to stream more. I'll try to relax more and I'll try to stream more.
Fuck yeah, you're an awesome motherfucker.
Hey Cameron, thank you for your follow!
bro.
I hope you like your stay in our cozy little bat cave. Also feeling strongly awake today. Slept 14 hours yesterday, then slept again. I took all my meds, I forgot my brain works so much better when, you know, I'm fucking breathing proper and getting enough air. Oh god. Oh Rory. I feel you so much on this. For a moment, I wasn't sure if I took all my meds today. And there's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna have to face when I go to my psychiatrist again, because I will have to switch the meds that I'm taking, and I'm gonna be on ADHD meds then, and let's see how this goes. Love Spider-Man, would get a tattoo of him if I could. Can't you? Can you get a tattoo? Is it too expensive? From what I heard, it's following a lot more traditional stuff with the characters and stuff compared to the comics. Like the Green Lantern with the shit haircut is gonna be an asshole. You're a fun streamer, man. Thank you! I'm glad that you say so. I'm happy you think that. See guys, I'm a fun streamer, man, okay? I'm not boring. I'm not dumb. All I want is a nice young man who saves cats from trees. Aww. Tomato is a lovely goblin these days, having a lot of mental trouble. Day is hard. We gotta help each other. I agree. Oh no, I'm a Muslim. It's against my religion, so I can't. Just how it is. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that they have rules like that. Ah, bummer. I don't want to insult your faith or anything. I was just thinking, is there like a loophole? Is it a different thing when it's not permanent? Oh yeah, see, Tomato said it already. A henna tattoo or something. Does a Batcave have a Bat mobile? Don't you see it? The invisible Bat mobile in the Batcave. I don't have a driver's license. No, but we have Bat Therese. Yeah! You need to go back to work, Rory. Okay. Thank you for being here. I hope you'll be alright. Are you allowed things like temporary stuff like henna? Ah, see. We all have the same thought. Only put henna on my hair since I don't like how it looks on me. Oh wait, I might be wrong, but are you German? I am! You're actually right. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Oh. Keep telling yourself that. Yeah! Carmine said it! They said that I'm a fun streamer, man. Tattoos are haram in Islam. Basically, any body modification is haram if it's for cosmetic purposes. Henna is cool. I put it in my hair instead of hair dye. I see. But you can still wear clothing and use like hang up posters and stuff like that. That's Spider-Man themed, right? Cool, Grüße aus Baden-Württemberg. Grüße zurück. Sweet. Haven't seen hair henna before, only ever gotten some on my hand. A student friend of mine used to color her hair with henna. It was very pretty. Very red. Fun streamer, man. Focus on the man. Congrats on being the most gay on you. Thank you. Don't worry about it, guy. Always appreciate to share. Aww. I've met a few Muslims with tattoos and piercings. They are maybe just not taking it so seriously, or like trying to weasel their way out of specific rules. I mean, everybody interprets their beliefs and faiths differently, so... You have Superman shirt and hat? Nice. Maybe they're reverts. Women can pierce ears though. Ah, yeah, true. What does reverts mean? In that sense. You're a fun streamer, insert whatever. No, I want to be a streamer, man. I find that funny. Streamer man says, chat is nice today. I'm the streamer man. Hello, Anno Bonanno. How are you? I'm doing fine. What about you, Akumono? Welcome in. I streamer man. I'm the streamer man and my word is the rule here. Yes. If I want to ban Spino because he's been away for too long eating his dinner, then I can do that because I'm the streamer man. Chat's nice today? Did Ingrid leave early? Oh, that's mean. I like that. In Islam, we believe everyone is born a Muslim and they get taught other stuff. So if a non-Muslim becomes Muslim, we refer to them as reverts instead of converts. Everyone is born Muslim and they get taught other things. If a non-Muslim becomes Muslim... Ah! Okay, yeah, I understand. That's a funny way to look at it. I like that. That's way more wholesome than being like, oh, you were born under another faith or something. You can't be part of our community, you know. I like that. I like that. Doing good. Only thing is I need to finish rigging my model. Let's go! Give it your all. You got this. You can do it. I'm still here, I'm just playing a game, okay. Actually no, that's not okay. I'm gonna remove your attendance star. Oh, actually wait. 1, 2, okay. Interesting. Didn't know that one. Spent 2 years living in a Muslim country and I learn more about Islam. Yeah, right? The words are very interesting. Actually, I wouldn't have needed to move to the next one. That's unnecessary. That's also why small children are granted paradise when they die, no matter what family they are from. Ah. By the way, you have time after stream? Not really. I need to make dinner later. You know, there's several people who depend on me for like making some food once in a while. And I have like this stupid habit of streaming around dinner time. Anybody can revert to oh my god. Anybody can revert, no judgment. Though people will judge, sadly. Yeah, that's how people are. There was this case where an old adult film star reverted to Islam. I've been following her TikTok where she makes videos about her journey and it's really nice. That's so cool. I myself, I don't really believe in anything. I think I'm an atheist, actually. I've tried to learn about different religions, like I've had some lessons at university, I learned some about Buddhism, I learned some about Christianity, I learned some about Islam. I've also looked into other beliefs, but there's just nothing where I'm like, oh yeah, this is something that I can wholeheartedly believe in. At least, like, I have my own little system of stuff, and I think that oh shit, oh fuck, wait, oh I messed up. I think that everybody just needs some answers to the big questions of life, like what happens after our death, and how can we be a good community, have a good life together and stuff. And I'm just happy when everyone finds their way of believing, and it doesn't involve, well, other people not being well, you know? Everyone should be happy with their beliefs and not make other people unable to believe their own stuff, I think. Anu, you got that wrong. You have the stupid thing where you eat. Yeah. The stupid thing where people get hungry, it's so annoying. Ooh. I wish we could just, like, load up our batteries or something. Like, you know, put a charger in our ass and then boom, let's go. After an hour, you have full battery for the entire next day or so. I'll just DM it to you now, then I was doing on this idea for 2 weeks. Oh yeah, sure, do that. I mean, it's fine, believe what you believe at the end of the day, no one can force you. Yeah. As far as I know, all your sins are forgiven from before you reverted to Islam. When you revert, oh, that's actually so chill. They are. Allah is the most forgiving. As for giving a competition, no. I don't think that's what they meant. I could never win. Aww. In Islam, we can't force it on anybody either. It's a sin to force religion. See, that's what I mean. See, that's what I mean. About, like, being a good community and try to make everyone happy. Not judging. The buttery it is then. Oh, I love that. I love learning about absolutely everything and everyone a ton. And I believe in respecting everyone as long as you not purposefully disrespect others. Yeah, same. Absolutely love learning as the base to me. I love information, me too. I'm like a sponge. I always want to know things. You know, I know things about a lot of my interests and stuff, but there's so many things that I just never really considered, so I can't know stuff about it. But when you guys come in and you're very passionate about it, then you can tell me about it, and then I can acquire a lot of knowledge, and that's just great, and I love that. Welcome back, Spino. Spread your truth and spread your religion, but you can't force. Someone doesn't want to hear about it. Shouldn't force them to live. Yeah. Islamic achievements are cool though too. A Muslim woman was the first to create a university. Ooh. I didn't know. My cat's the most forgiving when I get out when he's sitting on my lap. He's not scratching your face. My cat always looks at me like really, really disappointed when I do that. It makes me feel bad. You can get an infusion thing set up as a sort of charger. I mean, you're technically right. My family cats hate me because I keep grabbing them when they're busy minding their own business, carry them for a few minutes, and put them down somewhere slightly different. My cat doesn't like to be picked up at all, sadly. I would love to carry her around like a little baby. But sadly I can't. I have to respect her boundaries. Thanks, Inger. Want me to read it right now or after the stream? Tea was made by the Chinese, but now it's ours. Fucking British. The fucking British. They're taking everything. Sankor University? Oh. You know what they're talking about. That's so cool. I like debating with my Christian friend. It's always sometimes it gets a bit heated sometimes, but there's always a red line none of us cross. Just healthy discussion is important. Yeah, I agree. Found the Brit, yeah. They always self-report. Look at you all comfy existing where you're standing. Look at that. No, you're standing over here instead. So mean. So fucking mean. I think the first one should be like a triangle if I remember correctly. Then chain 1, skip 2 and go here. Wait, no. Yes? No. Yes! Change 3. Man, dude, I'm so dumb. The camera is also a Muslim achievement, I think. And algebra. Really? There were a lot of very well-developed cultures in that area. Up to you, it's just a question. Okay, I can look at it in a minute. Riddle me this. How come that Brits had colonies all over the world with spices and all that good stuff, while their food today is bland as fuck? Yeah, right? I think that's a valid argument. I've heard that quite a few times, but seriously. Moscow University. Oh shit, I can probably not pronounce that. I won't attempt. The first windmill design was also made by a Muslim. Ooh. Because that's how we enjoy it. If the blandness is too much of a problem, we can always eat dog shit. Ew, Spino, what the fuck? You have zero shame. You really are very British. Look at this person who was never taught not to take things from other people. I doubt that much, Spino. Spino, I think dinosaurs were farting way, 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 way longer before we were actually considered humans. At least dog shit wouldn't be bland. Oh my god. Holy shit. Things are escalating pretty hard right now. What the fuck, guys? British bricks are more seasoned than your food. Wait, let me see. Where's the The fact that we still have modern translation of ancient Greek, Persian, and Indian texts is due to the translation movement during the 8th century. That wasn't Baghdad. Ah. What is that? Have a go at the Brit? Yeah. Anya, you know why British food is so bland? Cause Spino took all the saltiness for themselves. I think Sam has you on your balls, Spino. There's this show that acts out all of the lives of each prophet. It's a cool show. I watch it with my family every Ramadan. Oh, sweet. Yeah, at some point I have learned, I think in university, about all the prophets, and I really like those can you call them stories? I don't want to be I forgot what you call them, but I really like those, and I also liked the translations of the Quran that we looked into, because it's just such beautiful, descriptive language, you know. How about you go have some proper dental care? How about you go fuck yourself? I think Spino is running out of arguments. Show sounds great, yeah. The Islamic Golden Age scientific advancements laid the foundation for the Renaissance idea of Europe. Yeah, there were just so many things that we disregarded and threw into the bin during Christian Middle Ages. It's insane. It's so fucking stupid, really. It's like, it's almost as if they wanted to, like, reinvent and rediscover everything that was, like, that had long been there, you know? It's just stupid. I'm always shaking my head hard at that part of Western history. Spino's gonna take a dip out. Did we annoy you too much? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bye bye, Spino. I'm sorry. I hope we didn't anger you too much. And if so, that's a taste of your own medicine. He's getting another colony. An old show from the 80s? Dude, I love old shows. I hope I didn't legitimately upset you. I don't want to actually piss off someone. I'm sorry if I did. Yeah, same, same. That was very sudden. I'm a little bit afraid here as well. Maybe we should take Spino. But probably just something came up. It's around the usual time where Spino has to dip, so... Fish and chips are S tier, bro. They do slap. You have a point, yeah. I hope you did though. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I think we're fine. We should be fine. I think I'm gonna be finishing that round and then I'm wrapping up for tonight. Oops. It is coming up. I've seen in some stores that they are selling decoration for that, but I'm not sure what that what kind of festivity this is. Regarding the show, there's an Egyptian version and the Maldivian version. Is there any preference, Ayo? I like when there's multiple versions of a show. It's just interesting to like compare them and see for the different cultural contexts and stuff. I just realized my little art idea for Inger I've sat with and been unable to cook with because of my lack of ability to could swap into a lot of art style ideas I've had. Let's go. That's a good thing though. I'm gonna color my whole bog in black and run along my island with a whole group of random men. Traditional parade. Dude, wow. What did I do here? Oh, I remember, dude. Guys, I feel like I'm starting to zone out, man. 1, 2, 3, okay. Did you also watch these old American shows on Phoenix and RTL Nitro, I think it was? What do you mean, like Denver Clan and stuff like that? You're Maldivian, ah! RTL Nitro always had the Prince of Bel-Air and man, good times. Yeah. Prince of Bel-Air I already watched when I was when I was a kid. It would run on RTL 2 right after the anime section. Yeah, that was great stuff. And then there is, dude, I for a lot of them I only know the German names. I never really bothered looking up what they what's their original title. Like Schrecklich nette Familie and what was the other one with like the bunny figure? Fuck. The MPs have been rotting on my work in progress purgatory for a while now. Oh, dude. Time to scare kids, let's go! Recently developed a whole another small pixel style. For a while I had a good idea for like a banner art for you that I wanted to make based on a meme I found once. Let's fucking go, oh my god. RTL's anime times were different, right? I would come home and after school I would always watch Detective Conan, Kamikaze Kaito-jan, Doremi. So how exactly does this work now? I think I just tie in here and then... Yeah, it makes the pattern. Great. Okay. Oh, my fingers. So fun, right? Yeah. I loved it. I was very much looking forward to that every day. I didn't like school. I remember the first time I dressed up for the parade. I scared my sister so much she started crying. Oh no! Oh no! Was she very tiny? I don't know if I've seen the work in progress of this one. I think I had told you to keep cooking and wait to show me the work in progress. I watched Sailor Moon though, cause that's a girls' show. Oh yeah, you know, I've had my share of problems with that boys and girls stuff as a kid as well. Like as a small child, I would have really short hair, and people would mistake me for a boy, and I would go on a rampage, and I hated that. And then I really badly wanted to be perceived as a girl, and then I came to learn that I also don't click with the girls so well. And then I was like, man, why did I hate it so much when they called me a guy or a little boy? You know, it technically doesn't make a difference. And then I started thinking about gender roles, but I was too tiny to understand. I'll send Anya some of the little pixel thingies I've done recently. Yay! You were still very young though. You're 2005 kids. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm such an old fucking hack. Oh my, oh my. But you're 20 already. Oh my god. I mean, I did color my entire body black. Oh wow. That's bold. Anger casually redefining abbreviations. Work on purgatory. Work in progress, yeah. You're a 2006 kid. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. It's just like I have such a cool time hanging out with you and all those young ones. Yeah, is that what a boomer feels like? I just turned 30 and sometimes I'm like, damn, where did the time go? How did I turn 30 so quickly? And yet so many things took so much time off my hands and off my clock. It's just crazy. Make sure that listen to the old lady telling you, make sure that you enjoy your time, that you enjoy your youth. It's not bold, really. It's quite normal for the parade. Look it up sometime if you want to see. Oh yeah, sure. But no, I just mean that it's bold because that changes appearance a lot, and I can see why it would be scary for a child. Get off my lawn, will ya? Heck, yeah, only cool people are born in those years. On Yard Sigma. Oh my god, they are doing it. They are doing it. They are using their Sigma Riz. Hi Pico. Hello. How are you doing? Mali parade. Wait, let me see. Let me just have a look at that. I'm googling that real quick. Or are we gonna die soon? Oh my god. What a way to view life. Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, that's cool looking. With like the masks. And the leaf costumes. Wow. Wow, that's so cool. I've aged 20 years reading this. Yeah, right. Buddy, let me tell you, you should like rent a coffin already. Venom tech skip it. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I can feel the life leave my body. Leaf costumes are all handmade. Yeah. I'm figuring so. I'm seeing a giant fish that was braided from leaves as well. That's crazy stuff. That's so cool. Bold of you to assume I have no coffin yet. Good Wi-Fi in here. Let's fucking go. Oh, Sam, I love those. Those pixels are amazing. Are they to be shown on screen? Like, I'm kind of losing focus, guys. It's really time for me to end the stream because I'm just like, my brain's being on fire. It's getting mushy and like it smells like bacon up there in my head. In the local islands, the men go around getting materials and the women weave the fish and the other stuff. That fish is called bodumas, literally translated to big fish. It's a Maldivian folktale about a big fish. I like that. They can be shown, yes. Okay, wait. Just let me prepare my desktop. My desktop. There it is, my desktop. So we have this one. We have this one. The little swayer. Yeah, I've seen your image as well. That's the next thing that I wanted to ask Inger. Can I show yours? Or is that not to be shown yet? The little sway motion is so cute. Dances back and forth and sings. It's adorable. Maldivian folklore is wild. We have our own version of the tooth fairy that gives people gold and silver teeth. Wow, okay. I like that. The swayer hitting that shit on God. You gotta go, you're tired. Alles Gute, mach's gut, träum was Schönes. Du auch. Thank you for being here, Carmine. It was nice to talk to you. Thank you for thank you for spending time with us, and I hope you had a great time here. I would love to see you again soon, and sleep tight. Bye bye. Little notes don't show up well on Discord. Yeah, they're black probably, right? Yeah, up here you can see them a little bit. And then we have this one. That's so sweet. That's some love right here. That is some love. It's fine. It's fine to show? Okay. It was nice. Thankful. Hopefully see you soon. Yeah, I would love to. Aw. It's so wholesome in here today, guys. I'm having such a good time with you. Thank you so much already. Like, I'm gonna wrap up stream in a minute after I've shown you what Ingrid has been working on. But seriously, I've had such a good time today with you. Thank you so much. Story basically goes, if you don't brush your teeth and sleep outside, a woman with a bag of teeth comes and replaces your regular teeth with gold or silver teeth. Gold if you're silent when you sleep, and silver if you talk in your sleep. Oh no. What about snoring? The reason the person doesn't go around was because a man scared her and she ran off. I see. Okay. I like that story. But I'm interested in what's happening if you're snoring. Is that considered being loud in your sleep, or? And this is adorable, especially how the blushing makes the head go hot, you know? Wow. That's so cute, Sam. And then we have the Inger one, which is this one. Like, look at this. Oh my god! It's us! It's our stream down here. Like, holy shit. That is quite juicy. Snoring doesn't count. Okay. Super happy with the cute lesbian elves one. Yes. I love them. Look on you, you're famous. Yeah, someone is watching my stream. I'm on a screenshot. Let's go. If you snore, you sleep with the fishes. Guys, this is fucking amazing, and especially like the face, okay? Like, look at the face and the lips. It's so fucking detailed already. Ingrid is cooking. The guy that scared her started demanding gold teeth from her, so she got scared and dropped her bag of teeth on his face, and his entire face got covered in teeth. Oh my god, that sounds scary. Oh, gee. Folklore is funny, yeah. You know, it sounds scary and a bit wild, but it's still not as bad as German fairy tales, you know? Yet, yeah, right? It's amazing. I feel you, Inger, on the problem that you're not really able to progress with your stuff, but you should definitely try to work on this more, because holy shit, this is so good already. This is so good already. Let me just real quick check who is live tonight, whom we could raid. Whom will bless with our attendance. Oh, let me see. There are some people streaming together with Mousy. I think we can get to know a lot of people over there. I think I want to go to Mousy. We haven't been in Mousy's stream for a while, I feel like. We're gonna go there tonight. Lips was a nightmare to render, but they look so good. Oh, wait, you redeemed something. I'm so sorry. I have to look into the bot. Wait.
The ha! Got him! Got him!
I would. It's very easy to find out what real life event caused a specific folklore. Oh no. Grimm's fairy tales, so many of them are copy-pasted. Yeah, it's true. Is that the Mousy stream where I can't talk? No. I think that's a frog stream. Mousy's a good spot. Yeah, right? Okay. So let me set up the raid. Mousy fuzz. Better sleep outside so that woman gives you gold teeth. Oh, you guys. We're gonna raid Mousy. Mousy is a very good friend of mine. A mouse VTuber, it's in the name. And currently streaming with other people playing games. So I think it's gonna be very interesting over there. You can have the raid message here. You can copy that for yourselves. You don't need a sub or any emotes or something. It's just plain old text. Bro didn't read my awesome folklore hashtag said, but I did. I did and we did. You're fine. No, but really guys, I enjoyed myself a lot today. I was kind of hesitant to stream because, like, you know how it is when you're like not streaming for some days and it's been a week in this case again. It's just like kind of like a hurdle to start the stream, but we did it and I had such a good time with you. I hope that you guys also enjoyed being here. Thank you for hanging out. I hope that you have a great weekend. I'm gonna see you at the start of next week. No, not at the start. I'm gonna be in Prague then. But I'm gonna see you next week. And next week on Saturday, we're gonna have karaoke on the Discord. So if you would like to check that out, you're invited. I hope that you have a good one over at Mousy's. Thank you. See you all as well. Of course, Climactic. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.